This is senior, Davion Sykes, senior, Anthony Black, junior, Ronald Holland.
And thoughts on tonight's win?
Man, I'm just real happy and proud. Got some guys that have gone through a lot of adversity this year, and they stayed together, they grew together, and they finished a job that they started, and just real proud of them.
Questions?
Coach, it's been almost, I think, 50 years since the team at the highest classifications won 3 in a row. What does that mean to you in this program to be able to spring off these championships like this?
Man, it's real hard. It's really hard. A lot of people just see we've got some talent. We've got a lot of talent, and they just, a lot of people just believe that it's just easy. That we take everybody's best shot, and to do it the way we're doing it is special. I don't know how else to say it. 26 in a row, 26 playoff games in a row. Man, that's tough to win 26 regular season games, but you're talking about against playoff teams. That's really hard to do. I listened to Damian Woody the other day, and he just said, man, there's levels to legacy, and that just hit me. Like, man, there's levels to the things we're doing right now. We talk about how special it is that we're doing the things that we're doing right now, but it doesn't happen if we don't have special kids and special families. It takes a lot to do what we're doing. But man, I'm real happy for these guys.
Coach, after the start to the game last night, how important was it for you guys to get off to a fast start offensively?
We always want to get off to a fast start. We didn't plan on starting the way we did yesterday, but I think because of what happened last night, these guys might have been a little bit more locked in, and they saw what we have to do. If we play some really good defense and make it tough on them, then we got a good chance. And we came out from the start just really contesting everything that they wanted to do.
Anthony, for you, it's been a little bit of a weird year. What does it mean to end the year championship, MVP, to close your season this way?
It means everything to me because me and my teammates have been through a lot this year, and they've had my back through everything. So just winning with them, all the work we put in and stuff paying off, it's all been good. And, yeah, it's special to have a team like this, which is really a family. So winning with my team it was everything.
Coach, the McKinney coach tipped his hat to y'all saying that y'all are one of the best teams that he has seen, not just in this tournament, but in a really long time. Comparing y'all to Chris Bosch's team in the 1990s and other great teams, he said that y'all are the best team that he has seen. What's your take on that? Where do you stand on that?
I agree. That was our goal this year, right? We wanted to be considered one of the best teams to ever come through Texas, and that's being special. I think we're special. We have a really good team. We went and played against everybody we could. We went around the country. We played Mount Vernon. We beat. I don't know why they don't give us credit for beating them because it was a scrimmage, but our guys played against Sunrise and beat them by 20. Our guys played against Link and beat them, and we just, we did stumble against Richardson, and I felt like these guys did a great job of bouncing back and then finishing off what we planned on.
David, you were pretty emotional up there. What was going through your mind, and what was going to be?
It's been a really long year. It's been a really long year. I was emotional. Oh, sight. Sight. Oh, because I was emotional too. But go ahead, sight. Hey, sight, go ahead. Hey, turn my mic off, man.
What
it was real emotional for me because this is actually my 4th win, and just to end off my senior year, like how I got to end it, especially with the people I started off on varsity with, and I got to know these guys for the longest for who they are. I know all their families. We're just one big old family, and just to finish this my senior season off of my brothers, it's just unbelievable.
Coach, I did see some tears coming. I think when you're holding up the 4 on the
He had to say all that, man. He
All right.
had to say all that.
So yeah, just what was going through?
I mean, like I was saying before, very emotional, really, really tough year. Going through what AB had to go through, and what his teammates had to go through. Like Davion just said, these guys are a real family. I mean, they hang out so much. Our families hang out so much. So we all felt it was tough. It was tough. So to finish it off and then to hear that he got the MVP, and it was icing on the cake.
Coach, what do you think happened in the 3rd quarter there?
That's what happened. What happened, we came out in the 2nd half and we were trying not to lose. Instead of just playing the way we were playing. Every bump, we were losing the ball. We were crying to the officials, myself included. And in games like that, when one team has such a big lead, referees tend to give the other team some calls to start off. And we didn't play through it very well. But I'm glad that we figured some things out and finished it.
Coach B, this is via Max Preps. You're the 2nd team in state history to win 3 consecutive state titles. What does it mean to be named Max Prep National Champions?
Oh, wow.
On top of that, what makes this team more special than the other championship teams?
Well, I'll answer the first one. Our goal was to be the national champs. That's what we wanted. So if Max Preps feels that way, then we appreciate that. Proud of y'all. Congrats. And why is this team more? I mean, we've had some really good teams, but every year I felt like we've gotten better. Now, it's going to be tough to keep it going, even though we've got a lot of talent coming back. But losing guys like Davion and CJ Ford and Caleb Jones and help me out, Keelan, Russell, and AB. But I named those first guys first because they are the foundation of our culture. And we're doing what we're doing because of the culture that these dudes created, and they started it when I walked in the door the spring of their 8th grade year, and they talked about how special they wanted to be, and they made it happen. And they started it their freshman year, even with Jemias Ramsey as a senior and Micah Peavy as a junior. They played a big part in creating the culture that we have, and they've kept this thing going. So we got to figure out how we're going to keep it going without them. But what makes this team more special is how close everybody is. We've had some guys. Last year we were close, but we were a little cliquish. We had some groups. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the way these guys are. Real family, real family.
For the players who's Ron, can y'all just say one word just to describe this season?
Just don't make him spell it.
Word, I'll describe the season with, I say this whole season was a roller coaster. We had a whole, UL, they wouldn't allow him to play, so of course that hurt the team, but knowing they beat, we liked him off the court, but we'd rather have him on the court. It was so much that happened, so since he didn't get to play, the team had to adjust. In life, adversity is gonna hit, so you're just gonna have to push through it, and what are you going to do about it? And as a team, I feel like we did a great job of bouncing back with that and handling that situation very well. And all other stuff that happened, and I feel like we did it. We did what we were supposed to do.
I'll say one word is just family, because everybody had each other's back and we needed it. We had different dudes step up, different games. Everybody contributed to our team. I've never really been on a team where everybody contributes, whether they play, don't play. But this team is a family, and everybody contributes. Everybody contributed to this. We couldn't have did it without everybody on our team.
My word, I'll say it was crazy. This year was crazy. Starting from preseason, from the track, oh my gosh. Track, all the stadium stairs to, everybody getting yelled at,
Don't look at me.
it was a lot of stuff early on that we had to deal with, and then, we slowly got through it, and then as the year progressed, we just started making history, which was crazy because no one expected us, to beat those teams. So I feel like our world would be crazy.
Hey, B, my last question to you, man, you had a lot of support. You made a fan out of me and everything, what you're going through, man. So what's it like just to have that support on Twitter with the hashtag #FreeAB and
it's a lot because it shows all the people who are supporting, the people that's going for the right thing. So it's good to see a lot of people have my back, even some people I don't even know, like showing support and having my back, because it was a tough time for a while, but seeing everybody support, I felt confident to keep fighting. I knew I was doing the right thing.
God's favorite time.
Coach Peavy, you kind of just talked about the Duncanville culture right now. With that team, Jemias and Micah, without you coaching, if you were to give me your approximated guess, if this team were to play that team in a full game, without you coaching, what would be the score and who would win?
This team would win. 17.
What size?
Size, consistency on defense, different guys, a lot of different ways of scoring. We've gotten better every year. Micah and Jemias, that team was really good. The next year we were a little bit better. Last year we got a little bit better. This year we were better. So we've been getting better every year.
Is there a moment you feel that, or you realize that this team has taken that next step throughout the season? Or one year look back on here and be like, that was it, that was when they...
When we stepped up and started, gotta remember now, that Mount Vernon team, we got beat by 30 or whatever it was. That was a crazy team. Yeah, it was 4 first rounders. But we weren't beating teams like Sunrise and Link and Sierra Canyon. Okay, we were right there, but we were finding ways to lose. This team, we refused to lose. This team right here. I guess it would be. It was early on. It was early on when we figured that this team has a chance to be really, really special.
Final question?
Davey, what has it been like for you these past 4 years, kind of being at the center of this crazy run y'all have had?
These past 4 years, it's probably the best 4 years of my life, honestly. Starting from freshman year to now, how much I progressed, how much I've seen, the people right beside me progress. It's just incredible, the things that, they helped me accomplish, that we helped Coach B accomplish, and just seeing everybody, do great right beside me, it's incredible.
All right, thank you.
Thank y'all.